What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Bofina1 bringing you guys yet another YouTube video. So today I want to talk on the whole Gayle King situation that has literally everyone heated, I guess you could say. And I basically just want to report really just more on what happened. So essentially, we all know that Kobe Bryant passed away due to a helicopter crash. And Gayle King did a interview with Lisa Leslie, just talking about Kobe Bryant and, him being in the NBA and, just kind of what their relationship was like as friends and all that. And as the interview progresses on, it kind of takes like an awkward turn, in my opinion. Like it was, it was talking about all the good things he did and, this and that, and how his daughter, was really good at playing basketball. And, she had dreams of going, to play professional basketball, all that. And then it kind of went on to her asking Lisa Leslie about his sex assault, dismissed. Check out the clip real quick.
It's been said that his legacy is complicated because of a sexual assault charge, which was dismissed in 2003, 2004. Is it complicated for you as a woman, as a WNBA player?
It's not complicated for me at all. Even if there's a few times that we've been at a club at the same time. Kobe's not the kind of guy, never been like, Lisa, go get that girl or tell her or send her this. I have other NBA friends that are like that. Kobe's, he was never like that. I just never have ever seen him being the kind of person that would do something to violate a woman or be aggressive in that way. That's just not the person that I know.
But Lisa, you wouldn't see it though. As his friend, you wouldn't see it.
And that's possible. I just don't believe that. And I'm not saying things didn't happen. I just don't believe that things didn't happen with force.
As you see, she kind of asked, and Lisa Leslie's like, it didn't really change their relationship. Nothing changed from that. She never looked at him in that type of light. And so because of this, Gayle King has received a lot of backlash from it. Like a lot of people feel like it was just kind of distasteful. It was disheartening. They feel like, Kobe Bryant literally just died and you're already talking about, a case that was dismissed and just in general, like it's just not, it wasn't like the right time, I guess you say, to talk about it. However, I do think that people sending her death threats, saying, like Snoop Dogg, like saying, oh, they're going to come after her, people are threatening her. I think that's a little over the top. Now, you have to look at it from both sides. Everybody has freedom of speech to say and do as they please. So yes, you guys have freedom of speech to react to how she wants, but this is her channel. She has the freedom to say and ask questions that she wants to ask. I also believe that if this interview would have took place maybe 2 years from now, 3 years from now, 5 years from now, it wouldn't have been such a big deal. I feel like the reason why it's such a big deal is because he recently just passed and they haven't even, had the memorial or have buried him yet. So it's kind of like, okay, the man just died, literally, and you're already talking about negative things. Like, we want to try to remember him for the things that he did that were positive for both the NBA, but also the WNBA as well. So I think that's where a lot of the frustration comes from, because if you look at a lot of the celebrities that have passed, like Michael, Elvis Presley, just like a lot of the really big stars, like celebrities that have passed, they always bring up their dirt. Not saying that is right. I'm not on their side. I'm just saying like it comes up. Like Michael Jackson's cases that came up after he passed. Before he passed and after he passed. That's just what media does. I just believe that she spoke about this, I feel like, way too soon. Like, it was just like, I don't know if it was like she wanted to get ratings. I don't know what, but I think she jumped the gun with this way too soon. She should have waited. If she really wanted to talk about this topic, talk about this later on. Or, I just feel like just the timing of it was just terrible. But I also think that other people's response to it has been a bit exaggerated. Like, you're threatening to hurt somebody. That's also not right as well. So, and then Oprah, she went on the air and said, that Gayle's not doing good. She's walking around with so much security because she's afraid that people are actually really gonna, hurt her.
Yesterday, Oprah on Best Friends and how meaningful they are to us. And I think the last 24 hours for your best friend have been pretty difficult after that interview with Lisa Leslie about Kobe. And I just wondered just how she's doing.
She is not doing well. May I say she is not? She is not doing well. because she has now death threats and has to now travel with security. And she's feeling very much attacked. You know, Bill Cosby is texting from, tweeting from jail. And she's not doing well, and feels that she was put in a really terrible position because that interview had already ran.
It was over.
And in the context of the interview, everyone seemed fine, including Lisa Leslie. And it was only because somebody at the network put up that clip, and I can see how people would obviously be very upset if you thought that Gayle was just trying to press to get an answer from Lisa Leslie. But she obviously, all things pass. She will be okay. But she hasn't slept in 2 days.
What do you think about all that criticism?
I think the vitriol is, I think anybody can criticize anything, but the misogynist vitriol and the attacking to the point where it is dangerous to be in the streets alone, because it's not just the people who are attacking, it's the other people who take that message and feel like they can do whatever they want to because of it, you know?
So it's just a bad situation to be in. I just think that she never should have asked the question to begin with, because honestly, the interview seemed like it was doing good. Like, it was, it's good dialogue, good discussion, and then it just kind of took like this random twist. And I also just think right now, or just in general, it just wasn't like a good idea, But let me know your guys' thoughts about this down below in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll chat with you later. Peace, family.